in the past, if you are in your 50s, you can't engage in the work. Today you have a lot more jobs, which even when you are in your 50s, 60s, and even 70s, you can do. So actually this gives me encouragement that while people have to work longer, meaning then you would have to reskill and retrain people more times over their working lifespans. The fact that they are also more educated to start with, meaning you have a foundation, and the fact that for many more jobs now, it is about skills and knowledge, less about just sheer physical strength, means that the people are also more trainable, right? So it is not impossible.
People are coming to us and saying, we want to find out more about what you guys are doing, okay? And you know, seeking to duplicate the Singapore experience. And my answer to a number of countries which I won't name that have sort of spoken to me and other colleagues at WDA about, you know, we'd like to put in place something like Singapore did. My response is, well, you know, this didn't just happen in Singapore by good luck or good management. There's a whole infrastructure of respect for education, respect for higher education, preparedness to provide funding, preparedness to support training, which goes back, you know, 50 years. And we built on that. We didn't start from nothing. So it's not easy to duplicate the Singapore experience because there's a lot of underpinning foundations that Singapore's got that other countries don't have.
Many people would still want to remain engaged and to continue to want to work. So what do they do? In which areas do they continue to contribute? There's a wealth of experience and stability that they bring to bear. But at the same time, obviously, as the world moves on, how do they also remain relevant? So I think that would be one whole interesting piece of the pie where I believe we need to figure out how best to grapple with. I think the basic ideas aren't very different. It's just how do we cater for this group. But there needs to also be a sea change in the way the employers look at things.
When you see people in bookshops and libraries, or you see people in an extramural cause at a university who come from all walks of life, it just creates a different tone in society towards learning. Intrinsic value of learning, basically, the intrinsic satisfaction and fulfillment in learning. And I think to be a truly advanced society, we need that.